Good day guys, good day sir. So for today's video, we're going to talk about the cybercrime. What is cybercrime? What are the types of cybercrime? And what are the most common types of cybercrime? So stay tuned and watch our video.
Cybercrime is the act of committing a crime using a computer, the internet, mobile device that is connected to the internet, and specialized software such as exploit kits and ransomware. Cybercrimes range from the theft of personal information, such as bank accounts, to the illegal distribution of content, such as music and other material protected by the copyright. The Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012 focuses on the preemption, prevention, and prosecution of cybercrimes, such as offenses against the privacy, confidentiality, integrity, and availability of computer data and systems, computer-related offenses, and content-related offenses. The Philippine Congress enacted the Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012, which addresses entirely crimes committed against and through the computer system on September 12, 2012, and it is signed by President Benigno Aquino III. It includes substantive penal, procedural, and international cooperation rules.
Different types of cybercrime, and they are often broken up into specific categories, making them a bit easier to understand. 3 categories of cybercrime. The major cybercrime that you hear about are often grouped into 3 types of cybercrime, namely individual, property, and government. The first type of cybercrime is individual or personal cybercrime. These kinds of computer crime committed against a single individual. Examples of individual cybercrime include hacking an email account to steal a person's personal information, sending annoying spam emails to a person's email account, and using person's webcam to spy on them.
The second type of cybercrime is property. This type of computer crimes are committed against a person's property, including their computer, mobile device, and other connected devices. Examples of these include ransomware, which is malicious software that steals a person's files and holds the hostage, demanding money in exchange for access to the files, stealing a person's identity, using it to commit other crimes, and disrupting a person's internet connection, such as by causing denial of service attack. The third and final type of cybercrime is government. This type of internet crimes are committed against the government, including the federal government, state government, and local government. Example of these of government cybercrime includes planting malicious software on government network to steal data or disrupt network, stealing government data such as tax returns, which is federal crimes, and causing a denial of service attack on the government websites such as the IRS website.
Cybercrime is a serious issue, and most of us has been affected by it some way, with reports stating that cybercrime has been up by approximately 600% since the onset of the pandemic. One of the best way to protect yourself from internet crime is to be aware of the different types of cybercrime. This way, you can stay safe, protect your identity and personal information, and keep other pertinent data secure. AI-powered attacks. AI-powered cybercrimes attacks are a form of cybercrime that utilize artificial intelligence to attack a person. These attacks can be used to steal personal data and even cause of destructive cyber attacks.
Number 2. Computer vandalism. Computer vandalism is the act of damaging a person's computer through malicious software. This can be includes disabling systems, causing files to become corrupted, stealing confidential information, and even causing a system to crash. Most computer vandalism is committed using a virus or malware designed to damage a computer system. Number 3. Copyright infringement. Copyright infringement is stealing or sharing copyrighted materials without the owner's permission. The biggest example of copyright infringement is the act of sharing copyrighted music, videos, and other content through file sharing sites. Copyright infringement, cybercrimes, occur when someone illegally downloads copyrighted content, such as when someone uses a BitTorrent client to download music and movie illegally. Number 4. Cross-site scripting, or XSS, is one of the types of internet crime in which a hacker injects malicious code into a website. This code is designed to steal a website visitor's data, such as username and passwords. One recent example involved British Airways, which faced a data breach in 2018, affecting truly 380,000 booking transactions and putting thousands of customers' sensitive data at risk.
Number 5. Cyber harassment. Another one of the most common in this list of computer crime is cyber harassment. This occurs when a person uses technology to cause someone else stress, often using offensive language or images. This can be done through text or email by sending unwanted messages such as harassing sexual or violent messages. So example of cybercrime harassment is include sending, threatening, or sharing intimate photos without a person's consent. Cyber harassment is often used a form of bullying. Number 6. Cyber typo squatting. Cyber typo squatting is using a website or domain name similar to a person's company name to dupe people into thinking it is them. This often occurs with the intent to steal a person's name or company name, which can be used to steal sensitive information such as usernames and passwords. Number 7. Cyber stalking. Cyber stalking is often used to describe the act of stalking a person online, such as by repeatedly sending them unwanted messages or using the internet to track their locations.
And number 8 is cyberterrorism. Cyberterrorism is the act of using the internet to cause harm and damage, often in a way of causes mass panic or fear. Example of cyberterrorism includes a person using a computer to cause a power outage, such as using a virus or the internet to hack into a government database. And the number 9 is denial of services or DOS. Denial of services cyber attacks are designed to make a website or other online services unavailable or usable to other users. This is often accomplished by flooding a website with requests, causing it into slow down or crash. Example of denial of service cyber attacks include a person using a computer or a botnet to send a large number of requests to a website to overload its servers. And number 10, distribution of child pornography, human trafficking. Cyber attacks involving the distribution of child pornography and human trafficking are illegal methods of using the internet to exploit people for exploitation or labor. These cyber crimes are considered severe and can result in extensive prison sentences, as was the case for 29-year-old Mexican national sentenced in West Palm Beach Federal Court to 25 in prison for his role in a child sexual exploitation case.
Malware. Malware is short for malicious software, which is a term used to describe programs designed to cause harm. Examples of malware included viruses, worms, spyware, and adware. Unlike other kinds of cybercrime such as theft or fraud, malware is designed to cause damage and harm to a computer system, and it contains online level standards, the act of posting false information about another person online with the intent of causing emotional distress or harm. It is often used to describe posting of false information about a person in public forums such as social media page with the intent of causing emotional distress to a person, such was the case of a Flalo v. Winner case where a Flalo lawsuit alleging Florida defamation firstly and intentional infliction of emotional distress against Winner. Phishing is a form of cybercrime in which someone uses internet to try and trick someone else, giving them their own information, often using a fake website or email.
Lastly, ransomware is a form of malware that encrypts computer or files and then demand payments in exchange for the computer or files to be decrypted. Ransomware is often used to hold the computer or files hostage until the victim pays a ransom. If you're worried about falling victim to internet crimes, you should familiarize yourself with these different types of cybercrime and learn how they work. This way, you'll be better equipped to protect yourself from a future attack. If you believe you've been a victim of any of these types of cybercrime, let our team help you to navigate the roads ahead.
The most common forms of digital crime include malware attacks, phishing attacks, and distributed denial of service attacks. The other common cybercrimes fall under the three types of cybercrimes: personal or individual, property, and government attacks. These attacks can be committed by a single individual or a group of internet criminals. There are three main types of cybercriminals: lone cybercriminals, organized crime, and state-sponsored cybercrime. So the first is the lone cyber attackers, are internet criminals who operate without the help of others. Secondly, organized cybercrime is committed by groups of cybercriminals. And the last type of cybercriminals is the state-sponsored cybercrime. It is committed by a government or some other type of institutional organization. The country with the highest rate of cybercrime is the United States, with an average of 156 significant cyber attacks between 2006 and 2020. In second place is the United Kingdom, with an average of 57 cyber attacks, with India coming in the third place with an average of 23 attacks.
So guys, in today's world, cybercrime is a pandemic that affects billions of people around the world. The internet has opened new opportunities for people to make money. Unfortunately, it has also opened up for new opportunities for crooks to get away with committing crimes without being held accountable. If you have been victimized by cybercrime or accused of cybercrime, there are many ways to seek for justice, including seeking the help of a cybercrime defense attorney. They can help you understand your rights and what you can do to protect yourself moving forward. So guys, that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. God bless us all. Thank you.